The Jigsaw Murder of Lucila Lalu, 1967. 28-year-old Lucila Lalu was a probinsyana from Candaba who went to Manila in 1957 to try her luck in the big city. In a few years, she had become the common-law wife of policeman Aniano de Vera and had two businesses, Lucy's House of Beauty and a nightclub, the Pagoda, in Sta. Cruz. On May 28, 1967, Lalu disappeared, and 2 days later, policemen found her dismembered body in two separate areas, her torso along EDSA near the Guadalupe Bridge and her legs at the corner of Rizal Avenue and Malabon Street. Her head was nowhere to be found. The initial suspects were rounded up: Florante Relos, a waiter at the Pagoda, and Lalu's lover, Aniano de Vera, the 42-year-old estranged partner who was the last person to see Lalu on May 28th, and Jose Luis Santiano, a dental student boarder at Lalu's parlor. Relos was released after finding no evidence against him, and de Vera was identified as the one with the strongest motive to kill Lalu. He had threatened her and Relos after discovering their affair. Then, shockingly, 2 weeks after Lalu's death, Santiano confessed to the crime to investigator Sergeant Ildefonso Labeo. He alleged that on May 28th, Lalu tried to seduce him. In rejecting her advances, Santiano claimed to have accidentally throttled her to death. Then, he chopped up her body and disposed of the parts, including her still-to-be-found head that he threw in a creek near SCT Albano QC. The sloppy investigators had not bothered to check Santiano's room because Labeo said that they did not consider it important. 2 days later, Santiano recanted his confession, and the case was even more muddled when mystery witness Dr. Nora L. Ebio came forward to testify that Santiano was coerced by Labeo into owning up to the crime. When Santiano's room was finally checked, the door was found to have been forced open. Found inside were bloodstains on the floor, a kitchen knife, razor blade, and a woman's stockings, supposed pieces of evidence that the fiscal found so unconvincing he had the NBI take over. Today, the Lalu Chop Chop murder remains an open case.